What's up, everybody? I am the Retro Goat, and welcome to another edition of the Weekly Haul. So this past month has been a pretty slow drip on the releases, which is totally fine by me. Gives my wallet a bit of a break. So because of that, I'll be condensing 3 weeks worth of finds into this one video. So with that, let's get into it. So first up, we have some more finds from Target. Let's grab this one. And the first big finds, and I'm so excited about this, man, I'm so excited, is the Real Ghostbusters Fright Features Egon Spangler. This was the last figure I needed for the set of reissue figures, and I'm so happy that I finally have this in hand, and I cannot wait to get the review up for all 4 figures. And of course, I bought one to keep in package, one to open. Okay, next up is... actually... another Fright Features Egon. I know, I've already got the 2. But sort of immediately after I came across these first 2 Egons, one of my buddies hit me up and said they found an Egon and picked it up for me because I was looking for it. So I'd already picked up those first 2, but I went ahead and took this one as well, just because, you know, in the event that the one that I do pop open here for review, in the event that his tie breaks, which these things were notorious for falling apart, you know, I have a kid, if she happens to get her hands on this thing and snaps that tie right off, which could happen, then I have a spare packed away if I ever need it, so I'm okay with that. But as always, a big thanks to my buddy for looking out for me and picking this up. It's always super helpful to have a network of friends that helps you out in finding pieces that are missing from your collection. Alright, next up is another Ghostbusters piece here. This is Heroes of Gujitsu Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Now, this is the first time I've really paid attention to Gujitsu. I think I've seen them on the shelves at Target a few times, but I never really paid much attention to them. Obviously, now I have because they made a Stay Puft, and I'm kind of really happy this thing exists, because this is like an old school Stretch Armstrong figure, you know, from back in the 90s, but it's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I kind of really love stuff like this. Squishy, malleable toys that you can squish and pull. You know, I always loved this stuff when I was a kid, and I kind of still like these things now. They're just, I don't know, they're just fun to play with, but it, you know, it looks really cool, and who does not love a squishy Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? I know I do. And that's exactly what this thing is. And, you know, if Gujitsu decides to do, you know, like a Slimer or any other ghosts, I think that might be kind of awesome. So I'll be keeping an eye on Gujitsu and seeing what else they pump out. I actually got this off Amazon, which I usually don't throw stuff I get online into the weekly hauls. I only do, like, stuff I pick up in stores, but I don't get a lot of stuff off Amazon to begin with, so I decided to throw him into the bunch anyway. And I also have not seen these pop up in stores at all yet. You know, they may not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But again, this thing is super squishy, super awesome. I love it. Next up, continuing the trend of more Ghostbusters figures coming out, I finally found a Trevor Spangler action figure for Frozen Empire. This is the last of the 4 figures that I have needed for this set, and I haven't been able to find him. He has not popped up at Target at all. I have found all the other figures in abundance, except for this one. I don't know why he's been so difficult for me to find. And actually, the only reason I have this figure in the first place is one of my buddies took a photo, sent it to me, and said, hey, it's in stock, come and get it, which is exactly what I did. So again, big thanks to one of my buddies for helping me out in acquiring this figure. But he completes the set, which means I can get a review out for the 4 figures that come in this set, which I'm super excited to do. He, of course, comes with the Proton Pack and a squishy Slimer. The Slimer looks great. I really do. Again, I really do love the ghosts that the figures come with in this line. So, super excited to get these opened and looked at. Next up, even more Ghostbusters. Now, in one of my last videos, I had already picked up a Cali Spangler, so this is my second Cali Spangler to either pop open or keep in package, whichever one I decide to do that with. So, I think the only one I am missing my second piece is going to be the Trevor Spangler figure, so this line is otherwise complete. Again, Cali comes with Proton Pack and this garbage ghost, which is awesome. These things are so cool. Look at that. So awesome. And we'll be getting to the review soon. Next up, even more Ghostbusters. We have more from the Ecto Collection vinyl figure set of Slimers and Mini Puffs. And I grabbed, let's get that out of here, 3 more. Now, again, I believe the full set is what, 12? Yeah, I think it's 12. So hopefully these last 3 will round out the entire set that I need, and I didn't grab any duplicates, and I'm pretty sure I am good to go on these. Hopefully that is the case. They are a little difficult to come across. I've only seen them at Target. Walmart has yet to pick any of this stuff up. And while they are available online, you can't really see what you're getting. Brick and mortar retail is definitely your best option for these. So can't wait to do an unboxing for all of these figures here. I think that rounds out the Ghostbusters. So we got some different stuff to look at here. Now, rounding back to Gujitsu, again, I'd never really heard of or paid attention to these guys, but they're putting out some stuff that I like, obviously. Ghostbusters, TMNT, some of my favorite things in the world, and they did a set of Leo and Raph Gujitsu figures, which, just like that Stay Puft, these are kind of like Stretch Armstrong-like little minifigures that you can pull and stretch and squish. Same as that Stay Puft figure, and looks like they're going to do a Donnie and Mikey as well. I haven't seen these in stores. I've been seeing these guys pop up a lot, so I'm sure they'll be showing up here in stores hopefully pretty soon. Again, one of my buddies pointed this out to me. I was like, oh, wow, cool. I've never seen those before, and they're awesome. I'm definitely going to go pick one up. So, thank you, my friend, for that. And I cannot wait to try these out, because these are super cool. I love squishy stuff like this. Squishy toys like this and like glow-in-the-dark figures, I'm a big sucker for this kind of stuff. So, can't wait to pop these open and get them checked out. Alright, coming up toward the end here, just a few figures left to go. Now, something that I don't delve in too often, but sort of as of late I've been picking up are, and I don't even know if I can get this in frame. This thing's huge. Let's see if I can adjust the camera here just a bit. Okay, now it's in frame. So this is the Lego Super Mario Piranha Plant, and I saw this, I was like, I have to have it. That's amazing. That is super incredible. I have loved the Super Mario themed items that Lego has been putting out. This is stuff I've wanted to see from Lego and Nintendo for decades, and I can't believe it's taken them this long to finally team up together and put some stuff out. But with this, you know, it's empty. I've already since opened it and put this guy together. He is not in the room with me, otherwise I would show him on camera. This was a super fun build. I really enjoy all the Nintendo themed stuff that Lego is putting out, and I hope they keep doing these. These are really fun builds. If you just want a quiet night putting together some Lego. Super fun. Love these. Alright, next up is some more TMNT. I grabbed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze Foot Soldier 2-pack, and I've already picked up, what, 2 or 3 of these guys? This might be my 4th pack. Again, I love army builders, and I especially love foot soldiers, so if I see foot soldiers, I'm a huge sucker for foot soldiers. I love army building these guys, as I've said before in previous videos, you know, because they're fun to build. You know, it's really fun to have, like, you know, 10 or 15 of these guys to go against the 4 boys, because who doesn't want an army of foot soldiers for the turtles to completely take down? Just like in the movies or just like in the show. So really happy to see these on store shelves, specifically at Walmart. These are Walmart exclusive figures. Anything having to do with the live action films are all Walmart exclusives. So, and these so far have been fairly plentiful on the shelves. They're pretty common right now. I don't know if that's going to continue on into the future. Once they're gone, they're probably going to be gone. So I've seen a few more. I eventually might go pick up 1 or 2 more sets to round out the Secret of the Ooze foot soldier army that I want to use to go up against the turtles. So we'll see how that goes. And the last and final piece of this weekly haul is McFarlane's Doom Slayer. And man, I could not be happier to have this thing. It's also not fitting in frame. Let me readjust here. Okay, so this is an Amazon exclusive, and again, I typically don't include like my online finds in my weekly hauls. I only do store finds, but again, I don't get a lot of stuff off Amazon, so I thought I'd just go ahead and include it in this video. So this is the classic Doom Slayer from the original Doom from 1993, except this one glows in the dark. Hey, hey, that's pretty cool. I like that, but it's part of McFarlane's Gold Label collection, so that means they're typically pretty limited. This one is, there's only 5,100 pieces of this one, so, and they are still available on Amazon, so if you want one, go get it. We got the artwork of the Doom Slayer from Doom Eternal on the back here, which all that artwork completely rocks. It's super good. So cannot wait to get this one popped open. Surprisingly, this is actually the first and only Doom figure I have from McFarlane. I completely missed out on that entire line of figures that he did. And I don't know, that one somehow got away from me. I don't know how it did, but now they're all really hard to find, and that makes me sad. So I'm probably gonna have to get most of them off the secondhand market somehow. Hopefully the prices are not too overinflated, but we'll have to see. But yeah, so with that should be it. Alright, and here's the entire haul for the week, or the last 3 weeks. Got some really good Ghostbusters stuff here, which should round out the entire slate of figures that have come out at this point. Picked up a couple new foot soldiers, as I do. Got some first-time squishy Gujitsu figures, the Lego Piranha Plant, and of course, the Amazon-exclusive glow-in-the-dark Doom Slayer. So a lot of really fun stuff here, and I cannot wait to get to the reviews. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and be sure to ring that bell for notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay retro and be the GOAT. Till next time.